Hello everyone, this is Chris Crescents. It's Sunday, September 3rd, 2023, and the time is almost 8:30 a.m. And I'm going to do a video right on Lakeshore Drive today. It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment, but it's going to get real warm later on. That's why I came out early for two reasons. One, for the weather. And the second reason is because, as you can see on the monitor there, we have a Bike the Drive. They do this once a year on Lakeshore Drive, on the Zabo Lakeshore Drive. And what happens is that people on bicycles take over Lakeshore Drive for one day. Actually, it's not the whole day. It's from 6:30 in the morning until 10:30 a.m. And there are about there are about 100,000 people on bicycles on Lakeshore Drive, and I'm just showing you just the streetable portion of it. This is going on like for, I believe, 26 miles, maybe even more. And then you can see there's police presence as well on bicycles to make sure everything goes smoothly. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Ohio underpass and go on the other side and give you even a better view of the bicycles, a closer view. Now you're looking at the bicycles on both directions right over there. And you can see this is inner Lakeshore Drive. It's still open for emergency vehicles or people who have permits. But once we get on the other side, you get a better view. And so this is Streeterville. This is the area where I live and work. And right over there, what you see is the Lake Point Tower. It's a 70-story building, and it's the only building in Chicago, the only high-rise building in Chicago that is built east of Lakeshore Drive. All the other high-rises are west of Lakeshore Drive, and that's the only building east of Lakeshore Drive, and it was built in the late 60s. It's a beautiful structure. So here it is right over there. And basically you can see there's more and more vehicles now on this inner Lakeshore Drive, but those are emergency vehicles. These are the police and also people that are involved with the event. So there's not really any traffic at all, but Lakeshore Drive is right over there. You can see people with their families on bicycles. Again, there's at least 100,000 people, maybe more. They do this once a year. They take over Lakeshore Drive. It's very well organized. They don't just get over there and start cycling on Lakeshore Drive. This is a very organized event, and it's a paid event. You have to pay for it to participate in, but all the money goes to the Transportation Alliance, I believe is called the name of the group that lobbies for bicyclists and pedestrians in Chicago. And again, we're not going to get out of the Streeterville area. We're going to stay in Streeterville, but I'm going to take you the long way and come around the other way and show you the view again of Lakeshore Drive with all these bicycles from the other side as well. Actually, we're going to get even a better view once we turn around and start going north. Now we're going south. So this is Streeterville, Illinois. It is in downtown Chicago. The zip code is 60611 if you want to look it up. And this is the area where I live and work. And again, it's early in the morning. It's 8:30 6:33 a.m. on Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. And temperature, it's a little bit warming up now, so as we're getting this way. So right now I'm guessing it's about 75 degrees and rising, and then in a couple of hours it's going to reach the 90s, the upper 90s, and it's going to be very humid. But at the moment, because also we are near the lakefront, near Lake Michigan, the temperature is very good for walking. So again, this is Lake Point Tower, the building I was telling you. And then look at all those people on bicycles. So we're going to show you a better view again on the way back. But for now, let's just keep walking south on Inner Lakeshore Drive. I call it Inner Lakeshore Drive because this lane you see here is allowed for vehicles, for emergency vehicles at the moment. No people involved with the event. And then we're Ontario Street now. We are approaching Ohio Street. And there is an underpass. We're going to go right underneath, go on this other side, and start coming this way. And I'll show you how beautiful it looks from up there. Not only you can see the people on bicycles on the way back, but you should be able to see the people running and jogging on Lakeshore, on the lakefront trail. I'm going to show you some of the high rises here. Look at this. How beautiful architecture is. I'm taking pictures at the same time I'm doing the video. This camera allows me to do both. And then now we're approaching Ohio Street. And I'm going to look for the underpass. Again, emergency vehicles. You see the police squad car there blocking off the entrance or the exit from Lakeshore Ride, and then enters the expressway right here, I believe. But look how many people are over there, and we'll get a better view once we get on the other side. All right, we're gonna make a right here on Ohio Street and take the underpass and go underneath. And this is the underpass, Ohio Street Beach, and we're just gonna go underneath. And you're going to see a lot of people at the lakefront walking their dogs, jogging. And you also have people on bicycles on the lakefront. Don't get me wrong, they're not everybody on Lakeshore Drive. And then what I like about this underpass, it has a very good acoustics. You see how I sound like I'm in stereo. And this is Ohio Street underpass, and we're going right underneath. And then we're going to go take the stairs, go up to the flyover bridge, and then turn around and go back north. So I'm guessing this video is going to be anywhere between 20 minutes and an hour. No more than an hour, and at least 20 minutes, because it's going to take at least 20 minutes to go on the other side and walk north. Alright, we're just gonna look for the stairs so we can go up. Actually, we can go this way. That's the stairs I'm talking about, right over there. And actually, people on bicycles, they use this bridge. You see, I'm gonna show you one because we're gonna get on that bridge. It's a brand new bridge, relatively speaking. It was built probably no more than 5 years ago. It was donated by a billionaire that he's a very athletic guy. He moved out of, I can't remember his name, but he moved out of Illinois. And then he was on bicycles the whole time. So he wanted to make a bridge that connects the lakefront on both sides, because before, in the old days, you used to ride the bicycle on Lakeshore Drive and it wasn't very safe. All right, welcome to the lakefront trail. Here we are. In the meantime, I'm going to show you this beautiful picture of Street. I want to take a picture, and then we're going to go and make a right and go back the same way we came from, but from the other side, so you get an idea how beautiful, beautiful, beautiful this picture is. Again, this is Streeterville. 60611 is the zip code. Take another picture. And there's still people on bicycles as well on the Lakefront Trail. That's what we are on the Lakefront Trail. And this is called Flyover Bridge. But look how many people are on the lakefront on bicycles. Look at that. Let's take a picture. All right, we just keep walking. And what I like about this view from here, you can see the high rises of Streeterville. You can see Lakeshore Drive. Usually when I tell you you can see Lakeshore Drive, I usually tell you you can see the cars on Lakeshore Drive, but right now you just seeing the people on bicycles. And then you got the beautiful structures here. And then we're gonna keep walking this way. And then at some point I'll go on the other side. I'm supposed to stay on this side because this is the place where you have to be walking. Actually, I'm gonna go on the other side. I think they got enough room to maneuver and show you the people on bicycles. So here they are. Let you watch for a minute and see how many people are on Lakeshore Drive. Look at all those bicycles. At least 100,000 people, ladies and gentlemen. You can actually hear them talking. Let me get away from this bicycle. There's a bicycle parked on the other side with music. So music usually interferes with the copyrights. And I'm just gonna haul onto the bridge here and get away from the music. There's music right behind me. But look at this. Look how beautiful this picture is. And then you see bicycles everywhere, even on the Lakefront Trail. So not everybody. Oh, let's wait until the music goes away. There's a guy on the bicycle blasting the music. He went away, thank God. He was standing there taking pictures. That's why I paused. So here it is. Look how beautiful this picture is. Look at the W Hotel right there. Very well known hotel in Streeterville. And look at this. Look how many people are over there. Alright, we're gonna start going back the same way we came. And then basically you can see there's families with their old children. But look on the other side. You can see that's the Ohio Street Beach right over there. People are actually in the water. And then let's go this way, and then according to that sign there, that's 600 North Lakeshore Drive. That's the address. And look at this Lakefront Trail. Look at this. People are swimming. People are walking, jogging, and then you still got a lot of people on bicycles on the Lakefront Trail. So, just a beautiful, beautiful morning, day to be outside and participate in all these organized events here, especially the bike to drive. So here's the lakefront. Now I'm gonna get back on the stairs here and get back on Lakeshore Drive, at least the sidewalk to Lakeshore Drive, so you can get a better view of the bicycles. And look at this, and then you can see the whole skyline there. I'm just gonna position myself over here just a second and let you see a lot of those bicyclists going by. Look how beautiful this picture is. Look at that. Look at all those people on the bicycles on both sides. Again, at least 100,000 people. They're going in for 26 miles of Lakeshore Drive. And this is I'm only showing you the street level portion of it, the area where I live and work. Look at it. Look how beautiful this thing is. Alright, let's keep walking, and I'll position myself a little bit more on the other side, and then I want you to see both Lakeshore Drive and the lakefront. There is the lakefront, and then you see there's a lot of people on bicycles on the lakefront trail, and there's a lot of people also jogging, as you can see. So it's really beautiful day to be outside and exercise and participate in this event. So the people on the left on bicycles, they pay to get on the, I think it's about $100, something like that, to get on the on Lakeshore Drive. But that's once a year, and it's worth it. Believe me, I haven't done it. I don't have a bicycle, but it's worth it because the money goes for a good cause. It goes to the Transportation Alliance that they support. They support like bicycles and pedestrians, pedestrian safety all around the city. But look how beautiful Streeterville is too. Look at the John Hopkins Center over there. All right, so let's just keep walking. Look at this. That's 680 North Lakeshore Drive. Right over there, that building. That's the building that Playboy moved in the 60s. Not the original Playboy. That's what they moved later on. The magazine, and then they left and went to California. But look at this. Look how many bicycles. Look at that. You can actually hear them talking, and actually they're going pretty fast. Look at that. Not a single bicyclist is going slowly. They're all like getting their exercise, getting their calories burned. And look at that. Alright, let's just keep walking. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. If you're watching this video from any other social media platform like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or Threads, then go to youtube.com/Chris Presents and subscribe there. I'll probably have the link underneath the video is there as well. All right, so look at this beautiful picture. I'm gonna take a picture. You got people on bicycles. You got the Streeterville neighborhood right over there with the high rises, and we're just gonna keep walking. And again, this video is gonna be anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. Maybe longer if we get to document more stuff here. And then you see the police right across the street, making sure the police presence across the street, make sure everything is okay. And also there are police officers on bicycles on Lakeshore Drive as well. Some of them are in uniform and some of them are not. Some of them are undercover, just to make sure this event goes smoothly. All right, let's just keep walking north on Lakeshore Drive, and then you can see, look how beautiful Lake Michigan is on the right. Beautiful, beautiful picture. Again, it's 8:50 a.m. right now on Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. I guess we kind of skipped the music in my videos. Now you got music on the bicycles. Let them go away so that you won't interfere with the copyrights. But look at that. Look how many people. Look at this. And you know, Lakeshore Drive is so wide and so big, it doesn't even look congested with all these bicycles. And again, there's at least 100,000 people on bicycles or more. And they only do this once a year. And not only helps the environment, but it helps the people on bicycles to get better rights, better legislation. You know, one of the things I can think of, this group lobbied for special lanes in downtown Chicago where they can ride the bicycles, marked lanes. I think they're green in color. And they got legislation to put barricades, all kinds of good stuff. They lobbied City Hall and also the state and federal government for more legislation that favors people on bicycles and people that are walking. I think that both, it's an alliance of pedestrians and bicyclists, not just and who knows, maybe for motorcycles too, I'm not sure. But look at this, I want to take another picture here of the John Hopkins Center and the people on bicycles. We're in Streeterville. More music come out of the bicycles. Thank God they're going fast and they're going away. So you got 3 different people on bicycles have 3 different kinds of music playing. I don't blame them though. I mean, it's better when you have music on the bicycle and you can see this beautiful, beautiful view of Chicago, of the skyline. And in this case, they are passing through Streeterville. But Chicago is a big city, so you see, as far as the eye can see, that's where all the high-rise skyscrapers are going. All right, let's just keep walking. Let's just keep walking north on Lakeshore Drive, on Duzabo Lakeshore Drive. And then on the side, on the left over there, on the other side of Lakeshore Drive, that's the Northwestern University Law School right over there. And right behind it is the medical school. And then right behind that you have the couple of hospitals such as Northwestern Memorial and Lourdes Children. So it is also, it's a medical district as well as residential, this part of Streeterville. Because Streeterville is pretty big, it's not just this area that I'm showing you now. And look at this, taking more pictures. And then now you got somebody stationed there with the music playing. I'll wait till they move away. Yeah, so somebody has music right over here. Hopefully you don't hear it on the... Look at the guy with the dog.
It's Michelle.
Hi, Michelle D. That's one of my friends. Good on his her name is Michelle. We call her Michelle D. So Michelle D, when you're watching this video, you made my video. You're in the camera around the 23, between the 23 and 24 minute mark. Michelle, she waved and he said, "Hi Chris, this is Michelle." I'm sure you heard in the video. Very, very athletic person. She's always on the bicycle. So that's really, it's a small world, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this is, and you see the guy with the dog that crossed the street. He's right on the other side now. Actually, he's taking pictures. I don't want to do that because it's dangerous. I don't want to get run over by a bicycle, by 100 bicycles. So let's just keep walking. I'm laughing because Michelle said hello. Good for her. I'm glad. Thank you, Michelle. I'm pretty sure she's watching this video. I'll send it to her. All right, let's just keep walking. Just keep walking north on Lakeshore Drive. Actually, I'm at the lakefront, but you see, there's only this barricade that separates me from the lakefront and Lakeshore Drive. So as far as I'm concerned, technically I'm on Lakeshore Drive. Because I think Lakeshore Drive used to be all the way where I'm standing now, and they did put this barricade so people can't walk over here. And they put this long time ago, not recently. And they got these steps here. And then, as you can see, at some point when you keep going north, at some point this part that I'm standing on is gonna disappear. It's gonna be Lakeshore Drive. But this helps people like me taking videos. And that's Pearson Street. That's my neighborhood right over there. And I'm gonna show you this beautiful high-rise on Pearson and Lakeshore Drive. All right, let's just keep walking this way, and then more music coming out of the bicycle that me stop. But actually, it sounded like I was a little kid with the music. All right, everyone, we're in Streeterville in downtown Chicago, filming Bike the Drive. That's what they call this event, Bike the Drive, which means they are on bicycles taking over the Zabo Lakeshore Drive for 4 hours from 6:30 in the morning until 10:30 a.m. and it's going to open up to traffic later on. And this only happens once a year. It is usually around this time of the year, and the temperatures are very good at the moment. It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but believe me, it's predicted to go. The heat index, which is the air temperature and the humidity, is expected to reach 110 today and tomorrow. And tomorrow, by the way, it's a holiday. It's Labor Day. It's a federal holiday here in the United States. So I'm not working today or tomorrow. So I may do another video tomorrow, or I may not if it's too hot. I may do it in the evening, or I may do it early in the morning, just like I'm doing now. All right, let's just keep walking north on Lakeshore Drive. And I'm on the lakefront trail side. See, you can see there's people on bicycles on the right and the left, and the people on the right, they're riding the bicycles for free. They don't have to pay anything. But I think they're doing that because they do that every day, probably. They don't want to change their routine. And you got a guy on a skateboard here. Hopefully he won't fall, he won't fly. All right. He smiled. I don't think he heard me, but I was just making a joke. Hopefully you won't fly. All right, beautiful day to be outside and film a video, especially of all those people on bicycles. There we go.
I'm gonna get like a.
And I guess we're about 800 North Lakeshore Drive. I see the sign across the street. It says 880. So about 800 North Lakeshore Drive. Again, this place that I'm walking now is going to disappear in a minute. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep walking on the lakefront and show you a little bit more of the lakefront. So I may do a couple of more videos besides this, but so you're going to see a long video like this one. Is going to be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour now. It looks like it. No more than an hour for sure. And I may make another video, short video for TikTok, because TikTok only allows you to post the video up to 10 minutes. This video you're watching now, it's on YouTube. The entire video will be on YouTube. The entire 1 hour video will be on YouTube. And like, I'm gonna give you a little bit more stats about my YouTube channel. We're approaching 8,000 subscribers. I think we're about 200 to reach the 8,000 mark. So if you like my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, just click subscribe underneath this video, or go to youtube.com, Chris Presents. I want to show you, there's a helicopter here. There you go. Helicopter going by. And then you see what I was talking about. This is the sidewalk that I'm on. It stops right here. You see that's the way it used to be years ago. And then they open up this sidewalk, and then actually they stopped here. This is a little bit dangerous. Look at how low the helicopter is getting. So here's what I was talking about. I can't walk any further, so I'm gonna have to walk on the lakefront and give you some bonus footage now. So let's show you a little bit more of the people on bicycles here. And we'll probably see them again on the other side, because I'm gonna go down at the lakefront trail, and you should still be able to see them on the left, but it won't be as clear as it is now. All right, let's go on the lakefront trail. The only thing about the lakefront trail, you have to be walking on a certain center part of the lakefront. Actually, wait a minute, I can show you from here. So there's no sidewalk, but there is a bigger sidewalk. There you go. Now, so I can still show you. It just there's nowhere to sit, but you can still stand. And it's the Oak Street curve right over here, a very dangerous curve. We had a lot of accidents over here over the years. I think they trying to fix it. Or you see how it turns and is narrow. Sometimes people going fast with the cars, and they end up in the hospital, and some of them get killed. This is very dangerous. All right, let's go. Let's try to go. I'm trying to go on the other side, but it's kind of dangerous. There's too many people coming. So let me go real fast and get on this side where all the pedestrians are supposed to be. And now we're at this is Lake Michigan, the lakefront, and then you can see people on boats. So we did film already 33 minutes, and I think I'm gonna make it a 1-hour video. This is Lake Michigan, and as you can see, there's a lot of people walking. Now, something that I didn't realize it was happening until I see the sign. Until I saw the sign. You have the AVP Championship volleyball tournament here. It looks like it's happening today and tomorrow, over the weekend. You see they have a stage there for volleyball, and this is a very, very well-known volleyball tournament. It's called the AVP. I guess it's happening right now. And from my understanding, from what I heard on the news, look how beautiful Streeterville. Let me show you Streeterville first before we get over there. Look at that. Taking another picture. And basically what I heard on the news, the top 8 players in the world that play volleyball, ranked the top 8 in the world, both men and women, and teams and players. This is a team sport, don't forget. They are going to be participating in this tournament. So it's right over there. It's called AVP. It says general admission, so you can go in for free. You don't have to pay unless you buy premium seats. I don't think we're going to go in there. We're going to just pass through there. And if we see any volleyball, that's bonus footage for you. And then you got a clinic crew from the city right there trying to maneuver on the lakefront. All right, let's and then you got actually that's Oak Street Beach, and actually there are actually people swimming. The people swimming, so let's go over and take a look at. Now the only thing that will prevent me from getting very close to the, yeah, it looked like they just scored. The only thing that will prevent me from getting any closer to that event is the music. If the music is loud and it's copyright, then I have a problem. But it doesn't look like there's any music. I think they're just playing right now. Volleyball. Look how beautiful Streeterville is. Look at that. Taking more pictures. Actually, there's an announcer telling you what's going on, and then you can see the stage there. It's amazing how can they put the stage up probably in a few hours, and I think it holds up to 5,000 people if I'm not mistaken, or even more. And it looks like there's a lot of people there. All right, let's go around and see what we can get, what I can show you from this volleyball tournament, which I don't think it's visible from here, but we'll see. We'll take a chance. And I'm gonna go get on the sand here, and I'm gonna get all dusty everywhere, my shoes, my pants, but it's okay, it's a beach. There we go. At least it's not wet, there's no rain. So look how beautiful the stage is. Take a picture. It's called the AVP tournament, AVP Beach tournament. General admission. Again, this is a free event. You can get in for free, provided there are seats available, or you can get a premium reserve seat, and then you can just go there and sit. Actually, let's go up the stairs. Let's go up the stairs and yeah, let's go up the stairs and see if we can show you a little bit. Now there's music playing, so hopefully it won't be interfering with the copyrights. I'm only going to be there a few seconds and show you a little bit of the tournament, and maybe a little bit of a break at the moment. Oh, here they are.
Like up here,
There's
like
people right over there.
it was upgrading through all the way.
There we go. Let's watch a little bit of volleyball, the AVP tournament.
USA Taylor Brad Baker. This match from Taylor Brad Live.
So there's a lot of people there. Look how beautiful it looks, and this you got Streeterville over there.
Anything that goes on my face, instead of wiping on like a
All right, I'll show you a little bit of the tournament. At least you know we have an idea what's going on, and you can see that we're all men playing, and the women probably will play later because it just started. I don't think it was here from early in the morning. All right, let's keep walking. Walking this way.
Getting way, and I mean way up there for 12-8.
Very colorful announcer
There's
there.
a monster slot from Phil Dalhouser.
All right, now it's music playing, so we got to be very careful Hopefully YouTube won't flag this video down for the music. But we're gonna keep walking and show you.
Time out 9-12. 3-point lead again here in set 2, just like we had halfway through set 1 for Dahlhauser and Dross.
You can
All
hear
right,
it.
corner people, what's happening out there? Set number 2, what do Chase and Miles have? 14 points. What do Try and Kate have? 12 points. Got you. So Chase and Miles up 1 set to none, leading 14, now 15 to 12 over Triborn and Kate Shaw. Thank you.
I didn't realize, ladies and gentlemen, there's a second stage over here. This is more on the ground. So let's go take a look at other people playing volleyball here. So you had the one with the big stage, and then you have the other one with the smaller, and this is also live on television, but I'm sure my video is not live, so you can't watch it.
All right, here we go. We get back out there.
So let's go ahead.
9, Phil and Avery.
And you can see the television right there. It's showing you this live.
Steady from the start.
We just go right over here. Actually, there's
For the semifinals here,
there's
the
women playing on the other. There's 3 different
Chicago
stages, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't realize. So let's
presented by CDW
show you a little bit
Microsoft
of
here
this
at Oak
one.
Creek Beach across the
This is like a smaller stage. Smaller stage.
Sander at the line.
Let's go. Oh, there's music, so I have to get out of here fast. So let me get out of here and go on the other side. I don't want to be. But as you can see, there a men's team playing over here and the women's team playing over there.
Violation point to Taylor and
But the music
Taylor.
is so loud that it's gonna interfere with the video. So I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna stay away from the music. Now there's music. The good thing, there is music coming from all 3 places now, and YouTube may not be able to figure out who's playing what. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you bonus footage of the lakefront. This video, keep in mind, was supposed to be only bike to drive, and now we're showing you the AVP. We're showing you the AVP volleyball tournament that has multiple stages. So there may be more than 3 stages there. But this is Oak Street Beach. Now the music is getting louder and louder, so I'm going to get out of here fast and go back to the lakefront there. I got a lot of sand inside my shoes, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very sandy beach here, but it's beautiful. I'm not complaining. So let's just keep walking north, and we are technically on the lakefront now. We're not in the lakefront trail. We're right sitting on the beach. We're walking on the beach, and you can see there's people in the water. It's interesting. There's people in the water, but not too many people are swimming. The only people that are actually swimming are all the dogs. I don't know if you can see them. I'm gonna get closer and show it to you. The humans, I guess, are afraid. Maybe a little bit cold for them. You see they're standing there in the middle of the water, but the dogs are actually swimming. So let's get a little bit closer and show you that there's at least 3 dogs in the water there. They're playing, actually. And look at this dog trying to get the ball. This is really cool. There's all 3 of them in the water. Let's position and get a better picture here. There's the dogs in the water. They retrieve the ball. They're throwing the balls, and they're all running to retrieve the balls. See, they're bringing the balls back. They got the balls in their mouth. Let's watch another one. Let's watch another one. They're gonna throw the dog. Let's see if they do it again. Here you go. They're throwing the ball. Is the dog trying to get the ball? Now the dog's here. Beautiful. They're having a lot of fun. See, he got the ball. He's gonna give the ball back. All right, let's now get on back on the. Let's get back on the lakefront trail. And now you hear emergency vehicle sirens, ambulances. So they're responding to an emergency. It's a helicopter, look at this. Actually, it's a police helicopter, so they're all responding to the same thing. The helicopters, the ambulances, and probably the squad car. So let's get back on the lakefront trail. It's gonna get real crowded now. All right. There's a lot of people on the lakefront trail, walking, jogging. And then you can see on the left, there's still a lot of people on the bicycles on Lakeshore Drive. There it is on the left. So let's stay over here. Let's keep walking a little bit north. I'm going to show you a little bit more of the lakefront. And now we're not in Streeterville anymore. Now we're in the Gold Coast, which is not right next to Streeterville, a little bit north of Streeterville. And they're both in the near north side of Chicago. The first one was Streeterville, and this is the Gold Coast, right on the left. And these are all the generators you're hearing, all the loud noises, the generators that are parked, the generator trucks that are parked right over here to give power to the AVP bowl tournament, and to give them actual electricity and power, and to the sound system and all that. So it's very organized, very organized event. So here, that's why I came back on the lakefront trail, so I can stay away from that area. I think it's blocked off, that area, because of all the emergency vehicles here. That's why they put the fences here. But look at the people on the bicycles right over there. And I'm not talking about the bicycles on the lakefront trail. I'm the bicycles on Lakeshore Drive on the left. So you used to have a lot of people. And these are the high rises of the Gold Coast. Alright, we're gonna go this way. It's a little bit windy now. Hopefully you can still hear me. And we're just going north on the lakefront trail. We started this video on Lakeshore Drive and Pearson Street, and we went all the way to the Ohio Street and took the Ohio Street underpass and came back around, took the flyover bridge. And now we're back on the lakefront track, and I'll show you the AVP volleyball tournament. So this video is going to be at least an hour long. It may be a little bit longer now that I'm thinking of. It may be anywhere between 1 hour and 1 hour and 30 minutes, because there's a lot to cover. You see all those vehicles here, emergency vehicles, actually vehicles for the events. These are all the construction vehicles as well, like this one, because to put up that stage you saw over there in a few hours, it took them probably 8 to 10 hours to put that stage up. It's an unbelievable achievement, ladies and gentlemen, and they do that all over the country. This AVP tournament goes everywhere. It actually goes all over the world. And and now you see a lot of people exercising, jogging, and a lot of people still on bicycles on the lakefront. There's a lot of people on bicycles over there on the left. So let's just stay right over here. and then you can see the Gold Coast right over there on the near north side. Again, this bike to drive event, it's about 26 miles long. So it goes all the way. I don't know how far north it goes, and I don't know how far south it goes, but in total is 26 miles. But now I'm just showing you the portion of the Streeterville Gold Coast near north side area, and definitely the north side of Chicago, because we're approaching the near north side, but it's technically north side as well.
Yeah, but actually it doesn't.
Look how beautiful this picture is. I'm going to take another picture. See, you can see the high rises on the Gold Coast. You can see the people on bicycles on Lakeshore Drive. You can see people jogging right over here. And again, I'm in the right lane for pedestrians going north, because I have to stick, because there is some special etiquette you have to follow. You can't just walk or run or bike in any of these lanes. They're all marked. And the one I'm in is the last one for pedestrians going north. And then we'll go the other way. Actually, there's one person swimming. First person I see swimming in the water. People in the water, but nobody was swimming. They were just standing there. This person is actually swimming. I don't know if you can see it in the video. And then we show the dogs playing in the water. All right, it's about 9:20 a.m. on Sunday, September 3rd, 2023, and we're recording a Chicago walking video, and we're gonna call this video Bike to Drive. And again, I may make a few extra videos, shorter videos out of this big video, and probably name them Walking in the Lakefront or something like that. So I wanted to give you a few statistics about the channel. The channel has almost 8,000 subscribers. We have over 2,500 videos, and that we posted already, and then we have 13 playlists. That's what you can see, the categories of all the videos. And this video you're watching now, it's in the Chicago playlist, on the Chicago playlist. That there are over 600 videos there posted already. All right, let's just keep walking north. I was planning to do only a 30-minute video, but I'm staying longer because I can't help it. I can't help it. Never seen so many people in my video exercising. Usually there are hundreds of thousands of people in my videos, in my walking videos. They're all walking. But this video, there's not a single person walking. I think I'm the only one walking. There's some people walking on the other side, but most of the people you see in the picture now, they're all running, jogging, bicycles. So I'm walking because I'm filming. Yeah, I can't be doing this jogging or being on the bicycle. And then you can see people that walk together in groups. I guess it makes it more motivating and more exciting. And they're having a good time enjoying this beautiful weather. Again, it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's not humid yet, and it's not hot yet. It will get warm probably in a few hours. Again, Lakeshore Drive, it's on the left. Sabo Lakeshore Drive is on the left. What they do is the Bike to Drive for 26 miles, and they're only going to be here for another hour. So it's going to end at 10:30. So at some point they're all gonna go away, disappear, go home, rest, take a shower, have dinner, rest, sleep, And then again, the Lakeshore Drive will be full of cars again. And being a Sunday is going to be very, very busy, crowded. People going to all the special events, festivals that the city has to offer. And that's why we get so crowded once they open up the highway again. All right, so we just keep walking. So according to the sign there on the Lakeshore Drive there, that's LaSalle Drive, North Avenue exit for people that are on Lakeshore Drive. I'm kind of whispering at the moment. I don't want to be yelling. Usually I raise my voice so you can hear me, but I'm whispering because it's a very, very quiet. There's so many people here, but they're all quiet. Nobody's talking. Let's see how far north we're gonna go. I'm not even tired. Usually once I get tired, I stop filming, but I'm not tired at all. Okay, you got the Department of Streets and Sanitation cleaning crew on a big truck there, trying to maneuver with all these people here. Yeah, I'm so happy my friend Michelle D recognized me when she was on the bicycle. It was around between the 23 and 24 minute mark when she said, "Hi Chris, this is Michelle." If she hadn't said hi, if she hadn't stated her name, I wouldn't have known who that was. Because she was wearing a helmet, all in bicycle gear, and she was going fast. There's no way I was gonna recognize her, but I'm glad she did. And all right, we're gonna go this way now. All right, I'm gonna turn around now and show you this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view of the skyline. Look at this. I just took a picture, and now we're gonna go on the other side of the street and go back to Streeterville and go home. So this is Bike the Drive. Actually, let's go a little bit closer so I can show you a little bit more of those bicycles, because this after all is the Bike the Drive video. So you get to see them in the beginning and you get to see them towards the end. Look how many people are on the lakefront, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Take another picture. All right. All right, let's go back to Streeterville. Now we're going back the same way we came at some point, because I wanted you to see the view from the other side, like you saw the skyline. See, here it is. Take another picture. Picture of the skyline. There it is. Right. Actually, I'm going to try to take a selfie as well, ladies and gentlemen. So bear with me. Here we go. All right, I took a selfie also of the skyline and me. All right, we're approaching the 1 hour minute mark. And we're doing a video in downtown Chicago. We're at the lakefront. And look how beautiful the view is going this way with the skyline there. that you get to see the skyline, you get to see the lakefront, you get to see the people on Lakeshore Drive. And you get to see the helicopter. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's almost 9:30 a.m. on Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. And we're doing a video in downtown Chicago. It's called the Bike to Drive video because of those people you see on the right driving the bicycles on Lakeshore Drive. And this is bonus footage you're getting now because I'm showing you also the lakefront. You can't ignore the lakefront when you're on Lakeshore Drive. And you got quite a few people on bicycles here fixing their bikes. They may have some issues with the bicycles, but it looks like they're fixing them there, whatever they're doing. There's about 6-7 of them. They may be in a group. They may not be in a group. But the bigger group you see there is 100,000 people, ladies and gentlemen, on Lakeshore Drive on bicycles. Look at this. And this is just the Gold Coast near North Side Streeterville portion of the Bike to Drive that I'm showing you. Don't get me wrong. This is not just these guys. They're gonna be real tired by the time they're done. They're 26 miles long, maybe more. And look at this beautiful trees I have here. Nice bench. Nobody's sitting on the bench because everybody's either walking or riding a bicycle. And I'm probably, without exaggerating, I'm the only one filming right now. I said earlier I'm the only one walking, but I'm not the only one walking now. There's a lot of people walking now. I was just the only one walking going the other way. Now there's a lot of people walking, but I don't see anybody filming, so I'm the only one recording the video. But look how beautiful. Let's see if anybody else recognizes me from those bicycles, but we got this fences here, so they may not see me. Well, one of my trademarks is the hat. The hat that I'm wearing. Usually they recognize me from the hat when they see me with the camera. Look how beautiful, I keep taking pictures. Look how beautiful the skyline is. So we already passed the 1 hour minute mark. It looked like there may have been an accident here. That's why the fence, you can see a car may have hit it. See how the fence is, it's bent here. Either a car or a motorcycle. Hopefully nobody got hurt.
Is it easier to ride the bike on the lakeshore because usually...
Alright. There's a nice little thing I can walk on. I don't want to get injured. You see that little thing? I can stand over there and bypass this fence, but there's no opening. Actually, I see an opening now. Look how fast the guy on the skateboard is going. It's going even faster than on the bicycle. Alright. So this video is going to be, my guess, an hour and 30 minutes long by the time we get home. And I'm going to see if the underpass on Oak Street is open. If that's open, then we can go back on Michigan Avenue and show you more of this bicycles. Somebody left the bicycle here. All right. And you can hear the people on bicycles talking. Usually they've been very quiet, but now that it's getting towards the end, they're all talking now. They're probably all talking to each other, saying, hey, did you have a good time? Are you tired yet? Amazing. I'm happy for them now. People on bicycles always look forward every year for this special day. All right. And you hear some dogs barking there. Actually, the dog. Let's see if I get it correctly. Yeah, the little dog there is on the bicycle. It's in the back of the bicycle. It's barking. He's probably barking because of excitement, very happy. I don't think he's stressed or anything. He was barking. I was wondering what the dog was, but it was on the back of the bicycle in the little basket there. Little tiny dog. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in downtown Chicago. We're at the lakefront. We're doing this is the bike to drive video. You see a lot of people on bicycles. All right, I'm going to position myself here just for a couple of minutes so you can see a little bit more of the people on bicycles. Actually, let's get another. Here they are. And then you see the buildings behind them, the New York North Side. All right, let's keep walking, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Lakefront Trail. So technically, tomorrow, which is Labor Day, is the end of summer. And summer is going out with a bang because it's going to be really, really hot tomorrow. 110 degrees the heat index in Fahrenheit. That includes the air temperature and the humidity combined. So I may or may not do another video tomorrow on Labor Day. If I do, it will be probably early in the morning or late in the evening when it's a little bit less hot, but it's a 50-50 chance. I don't want to go out in this hot weather and walk for a long time. Okay, here we go, more of the lakefront. So we're approaching again the AVP volleyball tournament that you saw earlier. They have 3 different stages. This is the John Hopkins Center right over there. So we're in Streeterville now. We just passed the Gold Coast. We're in Streeterville now because that John Hopkins Center you see there is in Streeterville. It's the 5th tallest building in Chicago, and believe it or not, it's not even the first. The first is the Sears Tower, Sears Willis Tower. This is the 5th, and it was built in the late 60s, and it's more than 100 stories tall, and it looks pretty good. Yeah, those guys back then were 50-60 years ahead of their time as far as building buildings and architecture and designs and all that. All right. Let's see if we can take this underpass here and see where we're gonna go. I'm not sure if this is the Oak Street underpass or the Division underpass. I don't see the sign, but we'll find out in a minute if it's either going to be Division Street or Oak Street. A lot of people here. And some garbage here on the floor. So it looks like it's open if they're all coming from the other side. So we're probably going to see the people on bicycles again. Because it's like, if it's Division, then it's Division and, I believe it's Division and Lakeshore Drive. Zabo Lakeshore Drive. And we're underneath the, underneath the street route. This is Division Street, and we're just gonna go straight, and we're gonna be on Division Street and Lakeshore Drive, and then we're gonna go south on Lakeshore Drive, and then we get to see all the bicycles again, because they still have another hour before the end of the event, so we'll probably get a better view over here. There you go. That's Division Street, which is 1200 North Lakeshore Drive. We got the green light. I guess this part of Lakeshore Drive is open, and you see the vehicles are passing through, and then the bicycles on the other side. I guess we're now in the Gold Coast, ladies and gentlemen. This is 1150 1150 North Lakeshore Drive. I'll show you the high-rise, how beautiful this structure is. Look at this. Take a picture. And this is the Gold Coast. We're in the near north side of Chicago. And we're making our way back to Streeterville. So this video is going to be at least an hour and 30 minutes long. You got the Sheridan bus there stopped to pick up passengers. The 151 bus, I'm sure he got rerouted a few times because of the traffic here. Now we're approaching Elm Street, and then look at the John Hopkins Center and the building in front of it. I think it used to be called the Palmolive building. I don't know what it's called now. And then you got the Westin Hotel there. A lot of landmarks over there. We're getting closer. Now, once we get over there, that will be Streeterville. I think we're in the Gold Coast at the moment. They're right next to each other. They're both in the north side of Chicago. Another high-rise here. There's all high-rises here, but I get to see, once I see the address, I'd like to show you the buildings. This is 1110 North Lakeshore Drive. Here we go. Take another picture. And we're going straight. And the way this works with Lakeshore Drive, because this gets a little bit confusing. The street you see here with the cars is also called Lakeshore Drive. And the streets you see over there with the bicycles is also called Lakeshore Drive. So there's like 4 different streets, all named the same thing, Lakeshore Drive. And then once we get to the next light, it's gonna Michigan Avenue is gonna start from there. So Lakeshore Drive is gonna change to Michigan Avenue. But right now at the moment, it's still called Lakeshore Drive. If you don't believe me, I'm going to show you the sign. I'm not making this up. Look at the sign here. It says, I guess they have north, east, south, and west. This is what is called North Lakeshore Drive and East Center Street right here. And then we got another beautiful high-rise from the past here. Look at this. Look how beautiful this building is. All right. Let's just keep walking. There's more buildings. And then you can hear the announcer from the volleyball tournament there. Alright, we're approaching Michigan Avenue. You see the other underpass was open as well. I could have come from over there, but I came this way so I can show you more footage. The underpass you see over there, there are people walking. That's the Oak Street. That's the Oak Street underpass. That's why I wasn't sure where I was, because I didn't see the sign. So that was the Division underpass. We went and we came over here, and then the one you see the people walking. That's the Oak Street Beach underpass. Oak Street underpass that leads to the Oak Street Beach where the volleyball tournament is. And then you can see the police are blocking the streets here to the main Lakeshore Drive, but this part of Lakeshore Drive is open. And as you can see now it becomes Michigan Avenue. So let's just walk on Michigan Avenue and go back to Streeterville from there. So I give you extra bonus footage of this video. I'm going to show you also Michigan Avenue. So this is where it gets a little bit confusing. This is Lakeshore Drive up to this point, and then right here, look at the sign here. The sign here, it says Lakeshore Drive and Oak Street up to here. But if you look on the side, on the other side, it says Michigan Avenue. So past the light is going to be Michigan Avenue. Since we got the red light, I'm going to show you the buildings here. This corner of Oak Street and Lakeshore Drive. Beautiful structures. And this is the well-known Oak Street right over here. We're not going to go there. We went there many times. But we're going to go on north. We're going to go south on Michigan Avenue and show you a little bit more the way to Streeterville from there. Okay, we got the green light. I'm actually going to stay on this side of the street for now. And then I'm going to show you 980 North Lakeshore Drive. Actually 980 North Michigan Avenue. And then we'll go this way. See, this this is the video, and you haven't seen a car traffic in an hour, so this is first time you see traffic, congested traffic on Michigan Avenue. It's windy as well over here. Hopefully you can hear me. So this is the first major traffic we see. Of course, Michigan Avenue is always a lot of traffic. It's the first traffic we see, real traffic we see on this video in an hour. Most of it was people walking, people on bicycles, people on skateboards, people swimming, people playing with their dogs, walking, jogging, people playing volleyball. So there was no cars anywhere until now, like traffic, real traffic. Usually emergency vehicles go back and forth, but that's a different ball game. So this is the corner of Walton Place and Michigan Avenue. We're just waiting for the light. Okay, we got the green light, so this just crossed. So again, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're not watching this on YouTube, then go to youtube.com/ChrisCresents and subscribe there. And if you want to offer or participate in super thanks, just click underneath the video where it says thanks, super thanks. All right, now Again, this is I'm going to show you the John Cochran Center again. Again, this is the 5th tallest building in Chicago. It's not even the first, it's the 5th tallest building in Chicago. It sits on 4 different city blocks. And now we're on Delaware Place and Michigan Avenue. I'm going to show you the building from here because it looks amazing from here. I'm going to go from the bottom going up. There we go. All right, and it just crossed the street. We have 22 seconds, so we can make it. We're just crossing the street on Delaware Place and Michigan Avenue. That's Michigan Avenue right over there. And we're just gonna wait for the light. There's an old church there, more than 100 years old. Taking a picture. We're just waiting for the green light. We're on Delaware Place. All right, we got the green light. Let's cross. And we're going to end this video at the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. We still got about 8 more minutes before we end the video, so I'm going to give you some bonus footage of Michigan Avenue in Streeterville. So again, we started this video on Pearson Street and Lakeshore Drive in Streeterville, and we filmed the Bike the Drive, and then I gave you some bonus footage of the lakefront, Streeterville, the Gold Coast, and now we're on 1 hour and 30 minutes. So this is the corner of Chestnut Street and Michigan Avenue. We're just waiting for the green light. People are crossing, but it's still red. You have to be very, very careful. All right, now we got the green light, so let's just cross. I'm gonna stay on this side of the sidewalk because it's very crowded over on the other side. A lot of pedestrians. I don't want to bump into the pedestrians there. And then we're on Michigan Avenue walking south. All right, we got a tourist bus over there. Nice flowers. And now we're approaching Pearson Street and Michigan Avenue. And this is the old water tower right there on the right. One of the buildings, 2 buildings. The other one is the one on the left. And one of the 2 buildings, they're both called Old Water Tower. One of the old buildings that survived the Great Chicago Fire of 1871 in this area. And we're gonna keep walking. And we're on Michigan Avenue, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the temperature is warming up a little bit, so it's probably 82 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And it's getting a little bit more humid. The good news is we're ending the video shortly, because it's a little bit warm and humid. So we're approaching Chicago Avenue now. Chicago Avenue and Michigan Avenue. It's a very busy intersection. There's a 24-hour Walgreens drugstore on the left that is also a convenience store. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a left and go east on Chicago Avenue. We got about 5 more minutes and then we'll end the video. And I'm going to show you excuse me, I'm going to show you also an old firehouse that is still in operation. It's ambulance 98, correction, fire engine 98. I see the engine right over there with the number on it, and then ambulance number 11. So the firehouse here in Streeterville, which is more than 100 years old. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. First, I'm going to show you the Water Tower Place residences right here. The one on the right and the one on the left, again, is the John Hopkins Center. Look how beautiful this picture is. Look at that. And then, so we're in the medical district now of Streeterville. All hospitals here. And then there's real nice tall high-rise here. This is is the headquarters of the American Dental Association. I'm going to show you the building in just a second. Let me get a little bit closer. And this is the truck I was telling you, the engine 98. Take a picture. But I'm going to show you the American Dental Association building. You see the sign, American Dental Association, and we're going to go up. Show you this beautiful, 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 beautiful structure. There we go. So this is ambulance engine 98.
Matthew, do you remember that?
And this is ambulance number 11. And this is the firehouse right here. And we're gonna go straight. So this is the firehouse I was telling you. There's a playground here, and now this is Lewis Children's Hospital, one of the best children's hospitals in the entire world. It's definitely the #1 children's hospital in Illinois and one of the best in the United States. It's on the corner of Mais Van der Rohe Street in Chicago Avenue. So it's about 800 north Mais Van der Rohe and 200 east Chicago Avenue. And it's a high-rise children's hospital. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. It's called Anna and Robert Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. There it is right there. It's about 16 to 20 stories tall. We're just waiting for the green light, and this is the Museum of Contemporary Art. The Museum of Contemporary Art. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful museum. What's playing right now, exhibition is called Enemy, Gary Simmons' Public Enemy, June 13th to October 1st, 2023. And then MCA stands for Museum of Contemporary Art. If you come to Chicago, you have to come and visit this museum. It's amazing modern architecture. And this is Mais Van der Rohe Street. And then we're gonna go on Pearson Street. That's when we started the video from, on Pearson and Lakeshore Drive, and we're gonna end this video somewhere here on Lakeshore on Pearson Street as well. So we got a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna reach the 1 hour 30-minute mark. Okay, we're gonna end the video in less than a minute. It's a little bit over an hour and 30 minutes, but it's still an hour and 30 minutes long. Again, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. if you're watching this on YouTube, and try not to skip the ads before, during, and after the video. That helps promote the channel. Let's go down on Pearson Street, and we're gonna end the video shortly. Look how beautiful Pearson Street is. There you go. This is Pearson Street. Alright, we're gonna end the video right now on the corner of Pearson Street and Dewitt Place. Thank you everybody for watching.